Well, hi there, friends. My name is Chris Streeter. I'm the Canon for Mission Development and Innovation on the Bishop's staff here in the Diocese of Central Pennsylvania. And I'm excited to take a couple minutes today, Friday, December 18th, and share some updates about what our parish teams are up to through our diocesan initiative, Shaped by Faith. You've probably seen this schedule before. All 7 regions, all 7 convocations in our diocese have parish teams of about 3 leaders engaged and committed to meeting together regularly. But wanted to take a minute now to just talk about what it is we're up to in some of these regional gatherings. And the image I'm going to suggest is the image of the tiered layer cake. Our Shape by Faith initiative has 3 intentional tiers, each of which builds off of the earlier. So we begin with a tier of identity. We spend our first few sessions together really digging into these areas of core, common value, areas of vitality, really asking ourselves, who are we? What do we value? How is it that God is inviting us in our unique way to share in God's mission? We then use that layer to engage more directly these questions of mission, always referring back to the identity work that we've done on the first tier. And then it's using these 2 intentional tiers that we enter our design phase, and we begin to create and reimagine what community could look like in our particular regions. So right now, our Harrisburg convocation is engaged in that first tier, that identity tier. We've met with them. We've talked about some guiding values that we see as communal values of discovery, experimentation, creativity, and collaboration. They've looked at an exercise we call the values matrix. They've begun to identify particular values that they feel are primary for their community and the work they're engaged in right now. And if you're a parishioner in a parish in the Harrisburg convocation, you may have received a survey monkey asking you to identify one of these 16 areas of Anglican spirituality and temperament. We use this data to, again, begin to drill down and identify what areas of our faith we see as core and common and really ripe for future collaboration. The second tier is this tier of mission. Parishes in the Lancaster, the Altoona, and the Southern convocations of our diocese are currently engaged in this work. Many of them engaged in exercise from the missional network and their curriculum, moving back into the neighborhood. We asked folks to take a walk or a drive around their neighborhood and begin to really see how it is God is already at work, how God is already blessing their neighborhoods, and to get curious about how they might join in. We're also then asking to hold in conversation these areas of missional focus against how it is we are currently investing our precious resources. We're looking at our parish budgets and imagining how it is we might be able to increase some of the ways that we engage in mission. And then finally, using the work we've done in identity, the work we've done in mission, we engage in the design tier. And we have several exercises that we ask folks to engage, the primary one being our pitching a plan exercise. So folks in the West Branch convocation have already pitched plans to each other about how that region might see itself reconfigured. Right now, they're offering feedback, some of the benefits they heard in those pitches, some of the drawbacks, so we can begin to refine. Folks in the Northern Tier and Susquehanna convocations are currently crafting their pitches, and they'll be sharing them with each other at the end of January. So all of this work, this intentional tier building, is to really then get us to a place where we feel we are most ready and able to implement, to put into action these plans that we've designed that are grounded in mission and grounded in our sense of identity. If you have any questions about the work our teams are engaging, I invite you to look at our website, www.diocesecpa.org/Shaped by Faith, or I always welcome you to reach out to me directly, cstreeter@diocesecpa.org. I hold you and your parishes in prayer. I invite you to hold our Shaped by Faith teams, me, all the leaders that are engaging this hard, holy work in your own. Advent blessings, friends. Peace.